Right, ladies and gents, we're back. Hello, welcome to another video. I'm GGJay, and today I'm going to be bringing you my Archer build. Okay, now first and foremost, what works for me may not work for you. It depends on your playstyle, but this is what has worked for me. And I've been playing Archer for about a week and a half, so I can't really say that I'm fantastic or I'm a pro at it. But nonetheless, here we go. So this is my build. It's the piercing build, which I like to call it's an Agile Archer build. Now, this pretty much does you throughout all the game, basically. It can get you from 1 through to 60, no issues at all. Right, first and foremost, you're going to have to arrow stream into your arrow barrage. You can use these in your rotation. Personally, I don't. I just go rapid shot, arrow storm, screwdriver shot. Now I've got I had like 1 point left and I put it into sharp eyes. Having that additional crit does not, it doesn't hurt, does it? But first and foremost, the 4 things that are maxed in my build are going to be your bread and butter, which is rapid shot. Basically, that gives you 69% damage overall. And you've got your Arrow Storm. This is an AoE, and it's fantastic. This gives you 66% damage, 20 times over I do believe it's 8 enemies. Yep, I had to read it again. 8 enemies. Now, my other one is conditioning. Now, why do we do this, Jay? Well, that's really good. I'm glad you asked. 10 points into conditioning for the simple fact that it's going to give you 6.4% physical attack, and you're a ranged physical attack class, and of course that 10% movement speed. Now, why is movement speed important? Why? Without it, you are dog slow. Okay. It's like you're like one of those little sleeping puppies that can't be asked to move. It's like, crawling its way across the screen. No, that's not what we want. So that 10% movement speed is absolutely brilliant. Coming down into the Agile, we've got Evasive Salvo. You can use this. I do. I've only put the maximum points that are necessary to get into the next bit. Ice Arrow, I don't use. Great for PvP. Sadly, I don't use it at all in my rotation. Agile Archer for the passive. Basically, what this does is gives you 6.4% piercing. Now, why is piercing incredibly important? It is the most important stat in the game at present. Now, level 60 is upon us, and basically what this means is you're going to have Chaos Raids coming out in the next 2 weeks, I do believe, and piercing, you're going to need that 30%. So, what you can do is get yourself to 24% piercing with all your stats. I'm going to go and show you my little baby ranger. As you can tell, it's nothing fancy, it's nothing amazing, but nonetheless, it is my pride and joy. Leave it alone, yeah? So, first and foremost, you want physical piercing on your bow, right? Mine has got 10.8%, got incredibly lucky with this bow drop. Love it to bits. Mwah, I love it, really do. But sadly, the rest of my stats are absolutely poop, but nonetheless, that's what it is. I even got luck on my helmet. We got physical piercing on my gloves, so it wasn't too bad, and some magic defense as well. But it was still piercing nonetheless. Let's go into your stats. Let's come down to piercing. 6.4% comes off the Agile Archer, off your passive, right? Now, what you want to do is once you've got your house done, you've got a house buff you can use, right, from one of the souvenirs. Make sure you get that. That's another 4%, I do believe. That then climbs up. And then, of course, you've got your physical piercing, 12.3%. My magical piercing is 5%. So, as you can see, I'm 22% or whatever it is already. That's going to do me. Now, with a buff, I'm up to 24. Got a little ways to go, and of course, you can basically get your piercing from all your stuff. Now, other stats you want to be looking for is boss enemy damage. You want to get that up as well. And this is the rotation that I personally use. So, I look for a bunch of mobs. Now, first and foremost, these are not low mobs. Excuse me. These are level 59 mobs. So we're going to start it like that, pull them off into piercing shot. I didn't put that down, but it's nonetheless. And there we go. So I've still got this cold. I hate it. It won't go away. So again, I start, I pull my mobs. I go into Arrow Storm. Then I go into Screwdriver Shot, which has a very low cooldown, believe it or not. And then I do the following. So in... charge my screwdriver shot, and in like that. Pew, pew, pew. Lots of damage. It's awesome. evasive shot if you need to get away, and it's quite relatively easy for clearing. Now, in Fire Dragon, this build works incredibly well as well. But this build is probably great and best for Luberous dungeon. Obviously, you want to be dealing with the ads, and yeah. So that is it again. As you can see, it does plenty of damage at this level. Incredibly fast, evasive maneuver just to get out of the way, and you can pretty much kite the rest of it. It's really good for farming, really good for PVE, does everything you need, and again, there it is, just for the common thought for you guys. Again, like I said, this works for me, it may not work for you, but nonetheless, that is my build, guys. Take a good look, pause the video, see what it does for you. Maybe you want to go into something else, maybe you don't. But try it out, see what you think, let me know in the comments below. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace, enjoy MapleStory2, and if you'd like this video, leave a like, and of course subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks guys, I will see you in the next one.